Hello everyone, this is Gitika Chawla from USPC Jan Public School, and today we'll start question number 9 of exercise 11.3 of chapter 11 perimeter and area of class 7. So here in question number 9, Shazli took a wire of length 44 centimeter. Fine, she has taken a wire and bent it into the shape of a circle, and she has made a circle with the help of that one wire. Then after that, find the radius of that circle. Mean to say here that this one, with the help of this one length of the wire, she has made a circle in the shape. And now what they are asking here, that means we have to find out the its radius. So what is representing this one wire? This is representing the circumference of the circle first, because by folding this one wire in the shape of a circle, they are asking to find out the radius of this one circle. So we have to find out the radius of the circle here. So what to do here? From this circumference, we'll find out the radius of the circle by apply the formula of circumference here. So after, also find its area if the same wire is bent into the shape of a square. Mean to say here, then after that what we'll do here? Now she has used the same piece of wire and now she has made a shape of a square. Mean to say here, now this one wire is used to make this one square. Fine. So what they're asking here, that what will be the length of each of its side. Now as she has made this one square with the help of that wire, and what we'll do here, if this is a wire shape, this shape of a square, so that means it is representing the perimeter of a square. So what we have to find out? We have to find out the each side's length here. So what we'll do? We'll apply the formula of perimeter to find the perimeter of a square. Then after that, so what is asking here? Which figure enclose more area? Means again we'll find out the area of the square also, and the circle or the square. Means we have to check that after finding the radius of the circle, then the side of the square, we will find out the areas and we'll check that which one area is greater. So let's start it now here. So the total length of the wire is given that 44 centimeter, and what we have, she has prepared first of all the circle shape. So the circumference of a circle is 44 centimeter because she has used that complete wire to represent a circle. So it is the circumference of a circle, that is 44 centimeter. Then put here the area, that one with the value of that 2 pi r equals to 44 here. Then what is pi here? It is 22/7, as we are not having r, because according to sum we have to find out the radius here. So find out r here, that is 44 into 7/2 into 22. We'll simplify it and we got here radius as 7. Fine. Now after getting radius, what they're asking, find its area also. So apply the formula to find the area of the circle, that is pi r square. Pi is 22/7, because here the value of pi is not given to us, so we'll use here pi as 22/7 into radius as 7, so 7 into 7. Now simplified, we can cancel it, and after that we got here, that is 154 centimeter square. Now again they're asking that she is going to use this one wire to make a shape of a square. So again what we'll do here, the perimeter of a square, that is 44 centimeter, and then apply the formula to find the perimeter, that is 4 into side. Then we got here side as 11 centimeter. Then after that, after getting the side of the square, what we'll find out? We will find out the area, because we have to check that which figure enclose more area. So we'll find out the area of square again. So that is side into side, means 11 multiply 11, that is 121 centimeter square. Now they're asking which figure enclose more area, circle or a square. So what we'll do? We'll compare both 154 and here 121. On comparing both, you can come to know that 154 is greater than 121. That means this is the area of a circle. So therefore the area of the circle is greater than the square's area. So that's where the circle enclosed more area. And in this way, you can simplify your question number 9. Now see next question. Question number 10. From a circular card sheet of radius 14 centimeter, means again we are having a circle. Fine. This is a circle here. So what is saying here? From a circular card sheet of radius 14 centimeter, two circles of radius 3.5 centimeter and a rectangle of length 3 centimeter and breadth 1 centimeter are removed. Fine. It means again it is having two small circles of same radius. Fine. And it is also having a small rectangle also in it. So what is saying here? Now in this circle, this one big circle, that is circular card sheet, they have removed, see which one, these two small circles and one rectangle also, fine, are removed. Then find the area of the remaining sheet. Mean to say here that we have to find out the remaining of this one, area of this one remaining sheet here. So what we'll do here, first of all we'll find out the area of this one big card, fine, with the radius here it is given as 14 centimeter. Then after that, what they're asking here, that two circles are there, small circles of radius 3.5 centimeter, and this one means this one and this one, both radius of 3.5 centimeter, and these two small circles area will find out. Then this one rectangle, here in this rectangle length is given as 1 and 3 here, and breadth is given as here 1. So what we'll do here, from this one big circles area, we will subtract the area of two small circles and rectangle, and then we'll get out the remaining area, fine. So what we'll do here in this sum, first of all find out the area of the larger sheet, circular sheet. So let's start it now. As the radius given to us as 14 centimeter, then area of a circular sheet, it is pi capital R square. Why I have used a capital R? Because we are having two R's here. The first one R is here 14 and second one R is 3.5. So as 14 is greater, so I am using here for it capital R. So pi capital R square, and here R is here 14 centimeter. Fine. So put here 14 into 14 and simplify and get your answer as area of the circular sheet, that is 616 centimeter square. Now we will find out the area of the small circles. So we'll take here first one circle, this one small circle with radius 3.5. So on getting the area of the small circle, that is pi r square, the pi will be used at 22/7 into 3.5 into 3.5, and after simplification we got here 38.5 centimeter square. Fine. So as we know that both circles are of same radius, so what we'll do to find out the area of both the circles, we will multiply this one area with the 2 to find out the area of the two small circles. 2 into 38.5, that is 77 centimeter square. Fine. Now next one step, as we have to remove this one rectangle also, so its length and breadth is given to us here, and what we'll do, we'll find out its area also. So area of rectangle, that is L into B. So put here L as 3 and B as 1. So on multiplying we got here 3 centimeter square. Now the main step is here, because we have to find out the remaining sheet areas. So what we'll do here, we'll subtract the area of this plus this from this complete area. So here, see how to write here. The area of the remaining sheet is equals to area of a circular sheet minus area of two small circles plus area of a rectangle. Why I had put here plus sign? Because I have to find out these areas, we have to subtract from here. So that's why I am going to add these two circles, small circles and rectangle, and I will subtract their sum from the total area. So that's why this plus sign is there. Fine. And please keep these areas, complete areas, in bracket. Fine. Now substitute their values, and after that we can get here at the end your required answer, that the area of the remaining sheet is here 536 centimeter square. So in this way you can simplify your question number 10.